All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets, Western Conference Finals, full Game 1 highlights, reaction, and review, plus breakdown. Let's jump right into it. As LeBron James gets them started, the Lakers get the first points on the board. You see, as is custom, everybody's still standing until the Nuggets, as we see Aaron Gordon get his finish. Now everybody can be seated in Denver. Now, we were definitely looking forward to this matchup. You know, after the way the Nuggets dismantled the Phoenix Suns, finished them off, everyone was looking forward to seeing how the Lakers will provide a different issue for Denver. And Denver started out that first quarter, no issues whatsoever. Jokic dominated. I mean, even more so, Jokic came out, getting his teammate right here, Jamal Murray, you know, knocking it down easy. Here it is again, another pass. You know what I'm saying? And I'll clean it up for you. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jokic was just all over the place. All over the place. Probably could have had a triple-double in the first quarter. As you see Austin Reeves off the glass. Bank was open. Jokic was, and it was a sight to see the way that he played. Pinned down right here from Jamal Murray. Jokic finished. I don't know what that was flying around in front of the camera right there in front of the shot. That was, I don't know what that was. That wasn't on my end. But my goodness, Jokic was playing with some fire. You can tell Jokic really wants to get to this championship, y'all. I mean, it's you can see it. You know what I'm saying? As you see Bruce Brown coming in with the finish. I mean, I what can you say about Bruce Brown? I absolutely love the way Bruce Brown plays the game on both ends of the floor. He'll give you everything you need, no matter what position you ask him to play. As you see him knocking down the three right there, that's what he does. It's just, or that's what he can do, and that's what he does. Shoot, I'm gonna give him his props. You know what I'm saying? There was times I even wondered if Coach Malone might move him in the starting lineup and let Michael Porter come off the bench and just focus on scoring and having to guard, the opposing team's bench, small forward or whatever. And instead of asking Michael Porter Jr. to play some tough defense, you know what I'm saying? But that's exactly what Coach Malone did, was ask MPJ to play some tough defense. And for the most part, I must say, he did that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, Michael Porter Jr., it was a couple plays where he played a fantastic defense. You see Jokic with a nice finish, just going right around Anthony Davis. He played fantastic defense on LeBron James. Two specific plays where he forced LeBron to get rid of the ball. As you see Jokic knocking down a wide open three. Two specific plays that he forced LeBron to get rid of the ball. That was one of them right there that you see. LeBron with a nice test pass to AD. But, you can't, for somebody that you usually are happy that just doesn't hurt you, as you see Jokic again with another move going right around AD with a strong finish. For somebody that you ask to really just not hurt you on the defensive end and do what you do on offense, for him to play the way he did on defense, you know what I'm saying? You could tell that he was challenged, as you see Bruce Brown again with a nice finish. You can see that he was challenged to either step up, you know what I'm saying, or go ahead and step back, And Michael Porter Jr., as you see Jokic on that ball screen right there, a handoff. Nice shot by Jamal Murray, shooting fast. Remember, against the Lakers and what they want to do on defense, you want to shoot the quick shots. You don't want to hesitate. You don't want to do all that hesitating and stuff. You want to, like that right there. If it's there, you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Michael Porter Jr. decided he wanted to stand up, man, and answer the challenge, man. He even got a block shot, if not two. You got to commend him on what he did defensively. You know what I'm saying? And that just adds to the dimension that the Nuggets are, or to the dimensions that the Nuggets have as a team. If he's going to play better defense like that, and then you still got Bruce Brown, that's that spells good things in the future, if not the immediate future, with a championship. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, how that pans out over the course of this series. If Michael Porter Jr. can keep playing a high level of defense, Matter of fact, he played the best defense on LeBron out of everybody. LeBron pretty much cooked Aaron Gordon and anybody else who guarded him other than Michael Porter Jr. So we'll see how that continues later on in the series, if that's sustainable or if adjustments will be made. Speaking of adjustments, Darvin Ham did a really good job of making adjustments. As you see, Jokic again with a nice finish, headed towards the basket. Darvin Ham did a really good job. Who gets criticism? People, the NBA is so upside down right now. Who you think is a good coach might not be what you think, just because they've been given coach of the years and all these things. You just never know. I'm not saying who is and who isn't. I'm just saying, and guys who you think are bad coaches definitely aren't. You know what I'm saying? Darvin Ham made some really good adjustments to get his ball club back in the game. He threw everything he could at Jamal Murray. Remember I said before about Vanderbilt guarding him, Schroeder guarding him. Murray was cooking. So, he did a good job of throwing different bodies at Murray. He tried to send, put people in help position against Jokic, but it was too much of that right there. He didn't blitz. So I'm pretty sure in game 2, Bruce Brown. I keep saying Bruce Bowen. Bruce Brown with a nice strong finish down the middle. Very nice. Man, that guy, man, I'm telling you, man, that guy can play, man. I mean, I'm just saying as far as what you want on a team, you know what I'm saying? A guy who can star in his role. That's one thing I kept saying about the Trailblazers is, if they can understand on how to star in their roles, and guys are being hungry to have somebody else's role, but you got to be able to star in your role, you know what I'm saying? Before it can be expanded or before, Larry Bird. Jokic with the Larry Bird 3 right over AD. You see AD had to just tip his hat. That's something you noticed this game was a lot of hat tipping. You know what I'm saying? You see LeBron just maul Jamal Murray down there on the block. Jamal Murray spent way too much time guarding LeBron one-on-one on the block. That's just not where you want things to go down at. He got him right back here. Nice shot right over LeBron James. LeBron had to go ahead and tip his hat on that too. There's a lot of respect right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the Lakers were quite certain, on what type of Nuggets team they were going to see. But they definitely know now. I mean, they had to throw everything they could at this Denver team just to stay in the game. You know what I'm saying? Everything they could just to stay in the game. That's what I said before about Darvin Ham making those adjustments. He did a good job of making a lot of adjustments to get his team back in the game. But in the end, it wasn't enough. So we'll see. Does he go back to some of those same adjustments for game 2? Obviously, now Coach Malone having the opportunity to get prepared for those adjustments, or does he have some more up his sleeve? You know what I'm saying? We'll see, because it's all about matchups and it's all about adjustments to those matchups. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if the Lakers are able to exploit the lack of defense of Aaron Gordon and even Michael Porter Jr. if he doesn't play at the level he played in Game 1 for the rest of the series. We'll see if they're able to exploit that. If not, it's gonna be a quick series. It's gonna be a quick series. You know what I'm saying? But I know for the most part, LeBron understands, and most people understand that it's all about holding serve. You know what I'm saying? Holding your home court. And the Nuggets are doing that. Now the Lakers are still looking to steal game 2. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about holding your home court. And the Lakers feel like they can go right back home and do the same thing that the Nuggets are doing right now. Especially coming back and making it tough. Gives them a little bit of confidence. Especially going into game 2 that they may be able to steal one, knowing that they got off to a slow start. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how that plays out. I know on a game-by-game basis, Coach Malone is always ready and always getting the team prepared for what they might see, especially mentally. So we'll see how that transpires in the game 2. How the Nuggets come out prepared for game 2, if they come out on firing on all cylinders, or if it's a slow start, which all matters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it all matters. As you can see, even right there, LeBron had that look like, all right, it's chess, not checkers, right? So, all right, you got that. You know what I'm saying? Now we'll come right back in game 2 and see. You know what I'm saying? And even if the Nuggets get that, all right, you took care of home. Now come to LA. You know what I'm saying? That's how LeBron's looking at it, you know. But the Nuggets did a very good job. Shout out to Denver, you know what I'm saying, for um, doing what was needed to be done to hold on to that victory. As Jokic said, probably got a little complacent, lost a little focus in that second half. Um, you know, look to correct that and play a good, strong 48 minutes. But obviously, that first half was so dominant that it was able to be enough to hold them over to get the victory. So, you know, that's what you can ask for. You know what I'm saying? So we'll look forward to seeing what happens in game two. So I thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. If this world were mine.